Hey guys, Ian here. Wherever you happen to see this, I want to share a really cool prospecting trick. I'm really excited to start implementing this in my business and getting my VAs to do it and everything. So one thing, this is Zapier Push. Just to explain this app, if you don't know what Zapier is, you should really look into it. It's really cool for automating things in your business, and you can really pretty simply set up stuff that used to be very complicated to do. So this is Zapier Push. And I'm not going to get into explaining what Zapier is. Yeah, like I said, look it up. So this is, you want to make a new push with fields. So what Zapier Push actually does is it's a Chrome extension so you can manually fire zaps off. So you see, I have this Zap Push here. So what it is when I click this, I can then just put in this info and manually fire off a zap. See, I got first name, last name, email, phone number, business name, website, and niche right here. And when I head to edit options, what it actually does is it says, hey, these are the form fields that are on this Chrome extension. Now, when you want to make a zap like this, you have to actually fill in the fields and then finish making the zap, pull it up, put the info in, and then go back and then make the zap. So it can be a little troublesome or a little teeny bit time consuming, but the amount of time it saves is worth it. So anyways, that's that. But what this actually does is when I fill that form out, it fires this whole automated sequence for doing things, and you can do whatever you want with this. This is just what I'm doing with this app. So what I'm having it do is create a spreadsheet row, create a card in Trello, and then send an email from my Gmail account, so that way I can get leads into a spreadsheet, have them organized in Trello, and then I can also just have a cold email sent to those people as I'm scraping leads instead of just sending them out. And I'm going to start having my VAs do this as well. So anyways, what this actually does, like I said, is it goes, creates a spreadsheet row, all the info in that form gets put into a spreadsheet. It creates a Trello card with the name of the business and all the info in one card. Then it sends an email from Gmail, so I can go in and edit the template to autofill with all the info that gets put into the Zap push. So what it does is it does this. So hi Ian, I was cruising on your website, and then I made a quick audit for you. Where should I send it to, kind of thing. I also made a label inside my Gmail account or my G Suite account to where I get to see all these emails up top. So all the people that respond to my emails are going to be in a separate inbox. So once it loads, you'll see it in just 1 second. So you see all the cold emails are going to be in this part. So I made it just push leads. You can also create a draft with these emails if you want to, and then just save them up if you want to go put a video sales letter or something in there. So anyways, why don't we fire this thing off? So we have this app. So just imagine I go to someone's website, I scrape their data, I go to their Facebook page, whatever it happens to be. And you can do all sorts of stuff with this if you want to put info into your CRM and then make a contact and all this, whatever. So Zap Push is really cool. So let's just do it for me. So phone, business name, .com, and niche marketing. Yeah, it's all spelled right. Double check. But then the cool thing is you can just have all your VAs do this. So send. So what just happened when I pressed send was all this stuff. So for example, I'm going to head over to Trello. There's going to be a card made in the area I set it up in. And I didn't go through how to actually create all the stuff in the Zap. If you don't know Zapier, you can play around with it. If you really want help, you can ask me about it. So we'll give Zapier just a second to load. See this is the business, and then I also put the date itself. So yeah, I click into that. I can open this card up, and it's going to show me all this info in there. But once I can set, call all this. So you see niche, marketing, business name, Piltrick Media, business website, piltrickmedia.com, name, phone, email, date of lead creation, all that. And now you can customize your Trello columns as you want and everything, but this is just how I'm doing it. I mean, you can use other programs if you want to. I have this awesome spreadsheet of leads that is now saved right here. And once it loads, because it's kind of loading slow, All right, so once this loads, you're going to see a spreadsheet of leads. So give it just a second, it'll reconnect. All these leads will be in here. So you see I have all this. So I have this really organized spreadsheet of all the stuff in there. Like I said, it's a great way to do it with like VAs and everything. You can input information. Like the next step I imagine is all the leads I want to put into Pipedrive after they become actual prospects and not just cold prospects, not just email addresses. I'm going to do this. So it does that whole thing off. And then once I click on this, it actually shows inbox under this. So this is under this one, get started, like it got sent to myself, for example. But as you can see, like if this was someone responding to this email, it would just be in this separate inbox. You can look up how to make separate inboxes in Gmail. So it's just a really good way to prospect. You can get info, put it in there. And yeah, it's definitely a really exciting way to do it. I'm really stoked to put this into practice in my company, but also it seems like a good way to get leads and everything. Because I understand, like, staying organized and keeping track of everything can be kind of difficult when you're running a marketing agency or any business. You could use this for other stuff. So I hope this helps, guys. I'll talk to you later.